Well, another year, another paganistic holiday coming up at the end of this month. What side do you choose, man? Are you on the side of God or are you on the side of the devil? Because Halloween is a demonic holiday. You can't consider yourself a man of God, a woman of God, a Muslim, you know what I'm saying? Whatever religion. Religion and Halloween, religion and American holidays don't go hand in hand. So what side do you stand on? I'll be a hypocrite for me to celebrate Halloween and give away candy. You know what I'm saying? When I'm all about health, you know? We already know the impacts of candy, how it can affect kids as far as the sugars, you know, as far as their teeth, you know, becoming rotten, falling off depending on how much they eat. And Halloween, man, it's extremely demonic, man. You know, evil spirits. You're pretty much summoning evil spirits. People already starting to do the decorations near me, and I'm sure near you, getting it ready early. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up loser activities, man. You got to be a real loser to go out and spend your money on demonic props. You know, putting up fake spiders and all these skeletons and all this stuff. Man, people are weird and wild. And a lot of people have children. They say, "Oh, I don't want my kids to feel left out." Why would you want your kids to be doing something just because other kids are doing it? You don't want them to feel left out. And this is why a lot of parents should be homeschooling their kids. Take your kids out of the school system. If you feel like, oh, my kids are, they're not gonna be able to dress up and everybody else gonna have their Halloween costumes on. Oh, my kids are not gonna be able to pass around Valentine's Day cards and other kids are doing it. Oh, my kids are not gonna be able to do Christmas and give, man, all these paganistic holidays that make you waste your money, that make you worship evil demonic deities, that disappoint God, you know? It's just crazy, man. It really is. It really is crazy to me. You know, we're in the year of 2024. This is the year of exposure. Everything is being exposed. So if you don't see Halloween for what it really is by now, then you're just completely lost and nobody can save you. There's no saving of you. Everything is super expensive. Candy don't went up. I'm sure it don't went up through the roof. I'm pretty sure. And not for nothing, the real reason why I'm even making this video is because I really feel like God is coming soon, like very, very soon. I almost feel like within the next 5 years, maybe even sooner than that. You know, I really just feel like he's coming soon, man. So, you know, every day I'm getting closer in God. And listen, if you're watching this, man, you need to get right with God. You're gonna have plenty of adults that still celebrate Halloween, that's gonna dress up, go to Halloween parties, and all this weird stuff, man. I feel sorry for these people because they're lost. They really are. They really are lost. And at the end of the day, we all are God's children. But if we choose to, you know, turn our backs on God and turn our backs on Jesus, even though He died for our sins, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna live in eternal hell. Eternal hell. A lot of people, man. A lot of people. You know, you got to get right, man, and you got to stop letting your kids run you. Too many parents are letting their kids run them. You know, they worry about their kids throwing a temper tantrum, or, you know, like I said earlier, you know, feeling like they're not a part of everybody at school, what's going on, a part of their friends. And that's not the way to think, man. You got to learn how to separate yourself. I feel good separating myself, man. I really do. I feel good that I have my mindset and I'm strong in my mindset. You know, and another reason why I don't hang around, I don't really have friends. You can't force people and tell people what to do. You could give people advice, you could give people tips, but at the end of the day, they're gonna make their own decisions. And I don't care if it sounds petty to you, but I can't be friends with somebody who celebrates Halloween. I can't call you a friend. You know, if you're a friend to me, your mindset, you know, your way of living has to align with mine. Your practices, your beliefs have to align with mine, because I believe in spiritual connections even with friendships. I can't be riding a car with somebody, or you know, chilling with somebody, you know, whatever we doing out and about at a function or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, I know their spirit isn't right. Just like they tell you after you got out of prison, if you're a felon and you can't be hanging out with other people that are felons, or they tell you can't be around people that have guns and stuff like that. That's how you got to look at it, man. At it as you come out of prison, they expect you to live your life right and be a good citizen. So you can't be hanging around people that are still committing crime and that are they're criminals. You got to look at it, man. Yeah, the justice system is messed up, but it's the same thing. When you get out of prison, they don't want you to come back. So they tell you don't hang around these type of people. Same thing with me, man. If I'm a man of God, why would I be hanging around evilness? Why would I be hanging around evil spirits if I'm trying to stay right with God, or if I'm trying to get right with God? If you're somebody that's trying to change your life, why would you hang around somebody that celebrates a demonic holiday like Halloween, man? Why? Save money by not wasting money on candy. Save money by not buying stupid outfits. Save your sanity. Save your self-respect. Because you have a lot of self-respect if you're not willing to go out here and celebrate these holidays and turn your porch light on, decorate your house with all these weird, evil things. And you're setting a great example for your kids. You let your kids know young. Listen, don't be like everybody else. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean you got to do it. That's how you set your kids up for success. You let them know at an early age. Just because you see everybody celebrating this and celebrating that, don't mean you got to celebrate it. So the final thing before I go, man, is with a lot of those demonic decorations and props and stuff people be putting, man, evil spirits, weird stuff's gonna start happening in your house. You're gonna start hearing weird noises. You're definitely gonna bring evil spirits into your house, and if you're not praying, those spirits are not gonna go anywhere. So that's another reason why you should stay away from, Halloween decorations and all this type of stuff. If you're a spiritual person, if you don't believe in spirituality and all that stuff, then hey, do you. But this shit is definitely real, man. Especially in these times where the devil is definitely running wild, People are not stupid. Everybody knows right from wrong. And everybody knows that this year is the year of demonic. So if you go ahead and choose to do that stuff, then you're just blatantly giving your worship and your celebration to Satan. If you really think about it, there are no holidays that actually specify worshiping God or Jesus Christ. And don't say Christmas, because Christmas is worshiping of Satan. People say Santa, but if you scramble the words, it's really Satan. All right? I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace and love.